Welcome to Domestic Mix. I have two small space ideas that are so simple and practical you'll find yourself wondering, now why didn't I think of this sooner? And as a bonus, I'm sharing a third idea, and that is how I added a warm, cozy nightlight to my kitchen that completely transformed the feel
See.
of the space. I hope you feel inspired to try these ideas like this kitchen towel organizer and this food wrap organizer. And now let's get started.
I ordered this from Amazon. It's another one of those hang over the kitchen cabinet organizer, or I guess you could use it for any place in the house, like your bathroom. But it seems a little bit more uh, compatible with your kitchen cabinet. So I was so happy to get it. I really need to organize my drawers. You see how messy that is? I've got bags of my plastic wrap. I've got my foil paper. I've got all kinds of stuff in here. So I'm going to see how I can arrange it. So I'm just going to get it together now. Put the screws on. Hopefully that will be difficult. This first thing comes with just like this. They sent it with plugs. I won't need it. I hate reading instructions. So I usually try to figure it out. And when I can't figure it out, I just get my daughter to read it because she'll read the fine print. I just can't. Holy crap. It was going to be that difficult. When I finally look at the picture to make sure that I was doing it okay, I was doing it right, actually it goes on like this. So these plugs are actually for if you're going to mount this organizer directly onto the door without the overhang or the handle coming up like this. But I'm going to be hanging it. Okay, so let me just give you a little bit about this. This is a yummy dough. I have no idea what this is. I think it's it's a cocoa, it's chunky cocoa banana edible dough, I guess. What do you do with it? It's freshly raw, but completely baked, so you can eat it. But anyway,
I have no idea how it found its way into this house.
but I just kept it for this. I keep tools in my kitchen, tools that are it's easy to grab, right? Easily accessible, right? As they say in the organizing world. Okay. So I just stick them in here like that. This is like a star head, which I probably have here. This is probably a star head. There you go. See what I mean? Right in the kitchen. Just poke some holes in it with this, or you can pre-drill and then squeeze it in so it stands up nice and firm. You put it in your kitchen and you're good to go. So I just got one in. I'm just going to do the second one, and then I'll tighten them up. It's as simple as that. Alright, let's just make sure it fits now, okay? Yeah, so now hopefully, I can get my foil paper, my plastic wrap, and stick it in here. And I have some space in that drawer. I'm going to show you the drawer. I really, really want to clean up, really. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay, so it's low enough. Let's see, I'm going to close the door. Okay, good.
This is what the outside will look like, but I prefer this to having holes in my cabinet door.
They're all there, hanging nicely. I am not affiliated with any of these products. Okay, so that's what it looks like there now. As you can see, it's hanging on the door. Now, right? Now I want to show you the difference between this one, this type here. It's kind of big. You can see it right there, it's big. But if I take you over here to this one here, I love the way they made this. They made this perfect. This is a dollar store product. Okay, this is a dollar store product, and you see it's fits snug onto the cupboard, right? And then it has a steel, or I don't know what this is, some kind of, I don't know what that exactly that's inside. It's inserted in there. But if it's, so when you close it, does it make noise? It doesn't really make noise. I like that. It's snug. Whereas this one is not snug, right? Yeah. But anyway, it'll do. I do like it. I am happy with it. Very happy, actually. Okay.
Notice how these long boxes fall forward? Well, they look messy to me. And so
I'm going to try. I have this big, huge elastic here. I'm going to cut it and I'm going to tie it to one end. There you have it right here, guys. You see right here, I have an elastic. Let me see if I can give you some zoomer in. So you see right here, I have the elastic, right? I just tied it right here. Left a little piece hanging, so you have some for next time, or if you have to tie it again.
if this bothers you too, try a simple band of elastic cut in half and tied at either ends of the organizer. It will keep everything secure and neat. You will need a large one for easy access and a quick return. No more falling forward.
This over the door basket for your kitchen or your bathroom. Nothing new, but let me show you what I do with it. I do not have enough space to store my dish towels, so they're in this drawer that holds all my wooden spoons and things like that. And so I think that basket would come in handy.
I used silver colored twist ties to secure both organizers to prevent movement and noise when opening and closing the doors. And for extra organizing, I use these multi-purpose clips from the dollar store. So don't you think this is a great improvement? Drop a comment, please. So neat now, eh? Compared to this absolute disaster. This is an empty display box that I picked up from Walmart, with permission, of course. It makes a great organizing tool. And you know what? Don't be afraid to reuse or upcycle. No one will ever know except you. And anyways, who cares? I absolutely love to work with cardboard and foam board because they are easy to manipulate, strong, versatile, and very durable. I made this little long box
To fit between these two box and the plastic organizer. So if you make something like this and you want to pretty it up, you could. I have some leftover contact shelving paper, peel and stick, but I'm not going to use it because I'm not going to see it and I just want to use something temporarily. Okay, so it's 12.5 inches long by 2 inches high and 1 inch in depth. Okay, so I squeezed it in.
I made it specifically for storing clean leftover kitchen foil, plastic, and wax wrapping paper. Yes, I do reuse these things. We live in a throwaway society where far too many things are quickly thrown away when they can easily be used again.
Wrap to wrap my freshly baked, delicious smelling banana bread so it finishes baking outside of the oven. And then I'll use it another time.
Sometimes I forget to bring my fruit and veggie bags grocery shopping, and then I have to use the plastic ones they provide. When this happens, I reuse them. Here is how. Now look how neat this is, and I still have lots of space. say a final farewell to chaos. I needed lighting,
which works. So what I want to do is put it underneath my cupboards here. I'm going to put 3 of these up and see what it looks like. They're called push lights. Three batteries each. You can also get the batteries from a dollar store. They work pretty well. Okay, see if this works. That works also. And the last one. And of course, this one doesn't work. Oh God, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. Maybe I put this one of them the wrong way.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I had this one the wrong way. That's why. Oh, it works anyway. Okay, so that works. That's pretty bright. Okay, 2-sided tape. These lights are not really made for mounting. It has 4 little holes. I don't know what those little holes are for. So I'm just using two double-sided tape on either sides. And when the time comes for the battery to be replaced, I guess I'll be pulling them off. But for the moment, it'll be a nice night light. And I just want to see how it works, right? Or what it looks like. So for the moment, I'll take it. So we'll be sticking it up like this, here, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. Whoops, give it a little. Okay, and I'm gonna see what it looks like now. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the lights are off. It's now 7:10 in the evening. It's pretty bright outside. Pretty bright outside, as you can see, the lights coming through. The only thing with this is that you can actually see the form at a distance, which I didn't really want. But anyway, for the moment, it's kind of cute. And at night, we'll see what difference it makes. But so far, it's okay. And so once again, what I did was I added double-sided tape on both sides of the light. I cleaned off the surface underneath the cupboard first, let it dry, and then I mounted the lights. And they're pretty cool. Not bad. Dollar store lights, not bad. You can put them anywhere. You put them in your locker. You can put them in the closet. Anywhere, right? Because you can actually just put them on a surface, just a flat surface, and just push when you need it. So that's kind of a good thing to have. Why would anyone want to shop at the dollar store? Well, here's an example as to why, at least why I do.